We do have to make it to the Citadel to talk to Anderson and everything, but we might not do that tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this one. It's called Omega. That's the other place. There's the Citadel and then there's Omega. Citadel is where all the bureaucrats are, and Omega is where all the less than savory types go. So we're gonna go ahead and grab Jack, and I'll grab Miranda. Sorry, Jacob. Hang on. Does Jack have a cycle? She has a. I prefer. When did this happen? Where did that come from? How come Jacob doesn't have alternate clothes? Why is that a thing? I don't like that. That doesn't look. I'm sticking with this. So sorry, but that's not. Jacob doesn't have clothes. No one decided to buy Jacob. No one gave Jacob any love. Combat mastery, spirit training improves your health, weapon damage, storm speed, and paragon renegade scores. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I'm gonna go ahead and do combat master all the way. Then I'll go through and I'll probably upgrade, get my incendiary ammo, concussive shot, and adrenaline rush, all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Did they level up? Auto, because I'm not auto level up because I'm not gonna mess with that.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Why you got nostrils on your head?
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
So this is Aid. Yeah, that's Aid.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Man, look like he just sniffed his fingers.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Did they buff Zaid out? I don't know if he... I never knew if he was a reference character or anything like that, and I was too young to actually know, like, what a reference character was. I don't know if he's from something else, but he looks like he's been built outward a little bit more. He's wider than... He's as wide as a Krogan. Alright, so there's Afterlife, then the recruitment. To have an Elcor bouncer is just wild. Because they're a non-violent race.
He's expecting me.
So why...
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Okay, so Elcors put battle tanks on the back of them,
You've let
and
10
the
people
AI
in
shoots
while I've
with
been
the...
standing here.
I am talking.
Uncaring. They were VIPs.
The Elcors put their battle tanks. They put turrets on top of their backs, and they walk around. The AI shoots and kills. The Elcors are pacifists.
Don't you know
Look at those
who I
fists,
am?
though. I would hate to get punched like that.
Go on in.
Get in there.
Arya expecting you. What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
To be honest with you, I don't know what I just did there. I saw the indicator. It's like, hey man, you can talk to these guys. Next thing I know, they had a gun in my face. Oh, the bottle of brandy. I just... Yep, service ice brandy. There we go. And...
Wow.
Anto... Yeah.
Spinning.
That's close enough.
Sure.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Dramatic. I like it.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Right.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Wow.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Okay. So...
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next?
Somebody walk
You
out here
three
wearing
look like
Phoenix
you could
armor.
do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
500 credits is just absurd. And like, not in the good way.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
What do we do once we're there?
Last I heard they were putting the
stop it.
Last I heard they were putting the
one
freelancers in
time.
the scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
I didn't know that he had a whole team.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's where we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
No gun for you. Plus, he spent 50 credits on it. Come on now. That was a grenade, if anything. I did him a favor. Let me go ahead and save it here. Stuff happens all the time, and I'd rather not hit a glitch and not have saved it for a while.
Come on, let me in.
Aria's exceeded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority
Apartments,
share of
marketplace,
forces.
lower section.
The Forge, the light on Omega's society, or a boon for the station's depressed labor market.
That's the quarantine zone. Can't go that way. Sons. Here's the market.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
Do you have a cigarette?
With pride,
He's got a cigar.
My prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if
The
you
cigar
want to
is
buy.
not even in his mouth. Okay, okay, so the visor, that's another helmet that you can use. I have a good bit, so I'll try and... Terminus armor. Prevent detection by passive thermal sensors. Increase storm speed by 10%. Increase shield by 50%. Increase all weapons reserve ammo. I want to buy that. Yes. Black Storm is... This is the beam weapon. Yes. Maybe? This is the beam weapon, right? Maybe... Rapidly increasing gravity rips the target apart as it pulls the enemy closer to the singularity center. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever had that gun. I think it was extra DLC. Oops, no. I wanted to look at it. Ongoing research and areas should improve operators' ability to hack through most conventional. Okay, cool. Chest plate. Micro was grease I already have the other thing. I want to buy the ship. I didn't mean to, but I'm gonna buy the Black Storm too because I did not know what that was. Just gonna go ahead and buy everything.
What's this?
I think I have enough. No, I do not. Cool. Now I don't have enough for if I happen to come across those.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
How much did I get there? I got 5. Stimulator, conduits. I did not mean to buy that. One axe. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Let's go ahead and just buy that. Capacitor helmet. Fuel regeneration delay. No. It's not what I'm looking. Nope. Stimulator conduits? No, those are the things for the boot. The Blood Dragon armor is from Dragon Age, so I love that that's a thing. When and how the Luciman got his hands on armor is unknown, but several of the signatures bear the message such as expletive, F the Geth, Shepard get well soon. So basically, I like that. I like that a lot. Armor's microphone adapts to any kinetic barrier, the chest and shoulder pieces bear the logo, independent Blood Dragons. I'm gonna get that as soon as I can. I forgot that that was a thing. Sniper rifle damage. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna get the Blood Dragon armor.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
Why didn't you come here?
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor.
We'll get here eventually. I'm trying to find out where those couplers are, but I might not be able to afford them.
Alinox Security and Enforcement is looking for experienced, assertive individuals to carry out highly lucrative operations.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
It would be really cool if they weren't really creepy.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Oh, crap. I forgot about you.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Better not get robbed on your way to go buy the ticket, because you got robbed the first time. You damn sure can get robbed the second time. And I ain't got enough money for you afterwards. There's the couplings. And they're cheap, so yeah. That's what I was looking for. Geth plasma shotgun. The Matic is good. I don't have enough for it. Heavy skin weave. Okay, so I have to get the Matic and the Dragon armor. That's how to go back up.
Only the pure shall ascend into righteousness. Be ye warned. The end times are coming, and you are not prepared.
I'm going the wrong way. A lot of Vorcha down here. Damn. Oh, this pops back up into the... Yeah, this pops back up. Wow. Well, I mean, I don't have to go the long way back around. Oh, it's the backside. Alright, Shepard can't dance, so I'm not even gonna try and explain to y'all about that one. Yeah, it's just a dance area. Like a lower dance floor of Omega.
Breaking news. The weekly death toll numbers are in, and they're not looking good. The last report placed the station's murder rate at 89, up 5 from the...
Yeah, and here's the main dance floor.
I'm in
It's
an
like...
important business meeting.
Looks like upstairs is the club and downstairs is the rave. I lost the first time. Where am I supposed to be going?
Let me in.
That's the lower section.
Ari's expecting me.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Huh. I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. It looks like every other stereotypical place you see in a movie that's kind of like of a dystopian type future, where everything's kind of like run by corruption. Alright, so how'd I miss you? I don't know, but...
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
SpongeBob meme where he has the coffin open with Patrick. Get in.